Okay, book report?
Yeah, just a couple things. Kind of keep the morning of Saturday, October 16th, kind of free. We're going to do another one of our Progress as Promised community get-togethers. And really not a whole lot of details about what that's going to be yet, but I'm sure it will be like community awards, that type of stuff, showcasing some of the community projects that we've done so far. Some stuff, some highlights about that marketing plan, which will be ready to go by then. And, you know, again, just kind of keep that morning free. I think they're looking at a morning deal, coffee and rolls for a short time on a Saturday morning.
It'll be in the Legion or something?
Legion Hall, probably, yeah.
Open the permit.
Sure.
Because it snowed on the inside.
Yeah, well, it did last year, didn't it?
No, but it was cold.
Yeah, it was cold.
It looked chilly.
The wind was blowing.
Yeah, it was cold.
Yeah.
Just that FEMA update was in the memo. So at least we get some small doses of good news, and the good news is that the $600,000 one for the work completed has been approved, and they didn't change anything in our application as far as the dollars. So any of the dollars that we requested would be funded. Still in that holding pattern, though. They're still waiting for congressional appropriation of the money.
You're not going to have to talk to her.
You know, because they got to print that baby. See who survives the slaughter.
But it's, again, we are approved, so it better happen at some point.
Someday we think we're going to get the money.
Yeah. So we can hope for that.
Good news.
Now we got the money borrowed from the bank. We got,
Yes.
We got at least another year. When it 2 years.
It's just a one-year deal.
1 year deal.
But we think that's November or something. No, it happened in December. January.
January.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's more towards the end of January the year will be.
What time schedule?
And either we'll have money or we
Really
redo it again.
Speaking of elections, we have one on Tuesday. That special election for those measures for ICCC. Are you familiar?
Not one bit. Didn't even know we were
Well,
going to
no,
have
it was
it.
in the ballots, were in the
Yeah,
paper.
in the paper. Yeah, that's how
They want to take more tax money from us.
Oh, no, throw that away too, or they were actually going to use it?
Well, they don't publicize these elections like this very much,
No.
and there's a reason for that.
Just to try to slide it through a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know if you heard any comments on that or not, but another oversight this past weekend that we did not put the downtown flags up.
Oh, I heard.
Oh, man.
We 4 out of 4 didn't hit any.
We got Memorial Day this year. That was basically it.
So can we get like who does that normally?
All they got to do is get the Parks Department to do it. Basically, I just need to tell them, John, and it's an oversight on my part, and it just didn't get done. So what I did do is go into my computer file and put it in my tickler file so I would remember to tell them.
If we don't get up next Memorial, somebody's going to hang.
Geez, that's hard.
Public lynching.
It's Memorial Day for the veterans, right?
Now, they were up on
Yeah,
Memorial.
I know. We need to
Well, if I
start-
remember, I'll remind you. How's that?
Yeah.
We'll all do that.
That
So
would
what's
be
the
great.
next occasion then for that?
Veterans Day. We'll see.
Memorial Day.
Veterans Day.
November 11th.
When's the new Christmas stuff go up?
Too soon.
I don't know, Hardwick has
It
Christmas
goes-
trees now.
It goes up right after,
Walking there today.
right after Thanksgiving. Or right around that time. They make it
Hardwick? Said, oh,
Excuse me. Now, they go up a little bit beforehand. They get plugged in right after Thanksgiving.
Okay. You have a celebration and plug in a special meter. And, oh, it spins really fast.
We just have lighted garlands for the downtown.
Oh, that's good.
It'll be attractive. My last thing, Sac County League tomorrow night over at Odeboat. Who wants to come over to Odeboat tomorrow?
I will not be in town.
I'll drive.
Okay.
He'll
Drink a lot.
go through
I
that.
think everybody out there.
You guys drink a lot, she buys from me, so.
Does she?
Yeah.
I didn't know where this place is at.
Cool.
It's the old bowling
Yeah.
alley.
Oh.
It's oldie bowl.
Oh,
How hard can it be to find?
Right.
My niece has a cabin here on Crescent Park Drive. This is office up here. But their electric bill is higher here when they're here on the weekends only. Then when they're in Des Moines, they live in Clyde for 1 month.
They should turn air conditioning.
Really?
So I say, that's strange, how could that be? So I told
Probably
him
a
to
fraction of the size, yeah.
pull it out and compare it. Now, the house in Clyde is bigger.
Maybe the
Look at that, I
neighbors
look
are,
at
maybe
the
the
house
neighbors
here.
are plugged in.
Yeah, maybe something. Yeah, something.
Talk to Bill. And he'll say, it's cheap electricity, goodbye.
It's cheap electricity.
Well, I have a question.
It is.
Some of the
Oh,
water
I
meters
don't
broken
know.
and scrounging.
Yeah.
But I noticed that you have this private donations on here so far for the library project. Is that just the envelopes that have been coming back, or?
That's some large gifts too, but
Does
that is
include the
the,
bank and everything?
that is the total private donation. Other than, we had another $1,300 some dollars today.
Wow, great.
Total's $13,080.
So anyway, the city, they meant the $10,000 match, right?
Yeah.
I'm pretty excited.
Well,
Yeah, see it.
Well, I am, because that board has worked really
Yes, I
hard to
wouldn't,
make this a decent.
I wouldn't
project.
doubt that.
I mean, it's pretty well organized and,
I
yeah.
could spend $6,000 to do some painting and some other stuff. That seems high to me.
Did you write that up a contract on that? Or deal with the, that we talked about with the 10-year, 5,000? What's
I
it?
don't think I did.
No.
If I
We
remember.
haven't done it.
We need to get that done. And the reason I'm saying we're gonna get that done, it's a good deal for them right now, you know, 5 or 6 years, 5 or 7 years from now, and we're taking advantage of them because it's maybe 5 or 6%. I want to know that it's all been discussed and we're not
approved at the time.
approved at the time, and I think that's important that we have it on file someplace that way. Because the library board could change, this council could change, and then we just have that.
And a lot of people have the wish the mayor will change.
You're like a bad penny, you'll keep coming back.
If we can't have any fun, we're not going to do it. Anybody else? Got something else they want to bring up?
What about behind, over there by the bank? If you look where the,
Bricks falling off?
yeah, but that ain't so bad, the covering that hole, that everybody walks over there, you can fall down in there. There's no plywood on there. That's all rotted through.
Where is that?
Right by the bank, there, the building next door.
Daydreamers?
Behind Daydreamers, kind of where he's talking about.
Yeah.
Take a look at that. I mean, just, in fact, I went up to use the ATM and I looked over there, so I walked over there, and it's like a coal chute is what I think it is.
Yeah, but it is.
And I think you could have a real,
Yes.
Yeah, I've talked with them all since. We'll get that.
take a look, I mean, I want you guys to take a look at it, but I'm just saying it's an accident. When we talk about accidents waiting to happen, that's one there.